Good morning and good afternoon. My name is Ryan, and we are going to have a few things to talk about with this upcoming system we're watching. It's not really watching, we're more so forecasting at this point. It's a pretty messy system overall. So, we're going to go through hour by hour, and we are going to take a peek at what we can expect through the Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday timeframes. So, first and foremost, welcome to the stream. Hit the like button for me, I would appreciate that. With that being said, we are going to hop on the model here, the GFS model. It's a long range forecast tool we use. We're going to look at this for our timing on precipitation. So, first and foremost, Sunday morning, this is 10 a.m. Central Time, Sunday morning. So, tomorrow morning, we're seeing snow off to the west, starting to creep into our viewing area here in the Great Lakes region, Wisconsin, Iowa, Minnesota, getting in on those as well. We cover Wisconsin, Illinois, Michigan, Indiana, and Ohio here. So we're going to focus on Wisconsin and Michigan in this forecast, and then also cover Illinois here in a second. But overall, the snow will begin tomorrow morning around 10 a.m. Central, okay, give or take an hour or so. That initial band of snow will likely be the heaviest between the 10 a.m. time frame, probably into the early to mid-afternoon time frame. That's going to be very, I'm not going to say intense snow, but it'd be heavier snow up to about 1 inch per hour rates with this across most of Wisconsin, parts of the UP. That's going to last pretty much all day, Sunday, tomorrow, into Sunday night, into Monday morning. We see a switch over to rain down here in Wisconsin coming in for the Monday morning time frame. And then all of a sudden by Monday afternoon, it is all rain for the entire region. We also could be talking a brief changeover to freezing rain here as well for parts of Wisconsin and the UP. There is a winter storm warning, or winter storm watch rather, in effect up there. That's going to cover about up to 1 foot of snow and also a glaze of ice possible. That changeover is going to likely happen Monday morning. So if you guys do get freezing rain over there, expect that in the Monday morning time frame. But overall, snow on Sunday, and then that's going to change over to rain on Monday morning. So about a 24-hour period of straight snow, heavier type of snow, accumulating probably upwards of 8 to 14 inches is our accumulation forecast for northwestern Wisconsin and also the western UP. A narrower swath of 4 to 8 from most of the central part of the UP all the way through central Wisconsin. Below that is 1 to 3. Now that 1 to 3 is going to shift north, south, east, west just a bit. It's not going to be an exact forecast, although the forecast models, the forecast models are trying to shift that a little bit further north today. North today. So let's keep an eye on that. But this is your forecasted model here. We see the 1 to 3 zone a little bit further south than what this model is showing. We went ahead and put it basically down to almost the border of Wisconsin, Illinois, all the way to Lake Michigan. Although it's a rough estimate of where that's going to cut off at. So that's your first part of the system, a heavier type of snow, 8 to 14 in the heaviest, glaze of ice possible for most of Wisconsin and the western part of the UP, 1 to 3 further south, cutting off, we don't know just yet. General area is forecasted here. The second part of the system is the rain and potential for severe weather. So we look at our temperature graph here. We see that low pressure that's going to move through the region here. It's out in Iowa, Kansas, out west here. It's going to push a warm front and a cold front across the southern half of our region, particularly Illinois and also Indiana on Tuesday. This is going to be Monday we're looking at right now. We're seeing temperatures in the upper 50s, low 60s for the majority of the southern part of the region. That low pressure digs off to the north. It's going to hoist that warm front across the area. The overlap of the warmer temperatures, moisture, wind shear, it creates an environment typical for some severe weather. However, it doesn't appear to be a significant threat. And also the threat for Monday does look to be shifting further west into Iowa. We're still watching western Illinois on the Monday timeframe. Keep an eye on that, although more so threat we're kind of watching is now kind of shifting more eastward for Tuesday. We see a good return here. I'm not going to say good. We see a return in general here of wind shear and instability overlapping, which may try to spark off some showers and storms that may become severe, primarily for gusty winds, maybe some small hail. Not concerned right now for tornadoes at all. It does appear to be a low-end threat. This is going to be for the Tuesday timeframe. We see a really good surge of moisture from the south that overlaps here with wind shear. That's why we're getting these returns of these the coloration here just kind of indicates, hey, we could be looking at some severe weather potential. It's not a guaranteed lock. It's just something we're going to watch here as we move into the time frame on Tuesday. We have many more models that are going to come in for short term. We'll have a better idea probably by tomorrow on the severe weather threat for Monday and Tuesday. But I definitely watch on Tuesday ahead of that cold front, particularly East Illinois, most of Indiana, South Michigan, and Western Ohio. Again, not a huge threat with this, just something we're going to watch, okay? And that system's going to move off, and at that point, we are free and clear of the system. However, it's going to be raining on Tuesday as well for the majority of that region until that cold front swings through, which could spark some more back-end snow showers for some parts of the region. Confidence on that is low, but as temperatures drop with that cold front, the lingering moisture may try to spark off some more some snow showers. With that being said, I'll look at the precipitation accumulation. We'll take a peek at how much we're expecting rain and snowfall. So if you look here, Illinois area, this is going to be the heaviest swath of rain. This is rain, not snow. With that cold front Monday night into Tuesday, we're seeing upwards of 2 inches plus of rain in some spots here in Illinois. The further north you go here, we're seeing these colors. That's going to be mostly snow. That's why we're getting these significant snowfall totals. 8 to 14 inches is a pretty good amount of snow here. But further south and east, about 1 inch of rain is going to be the forecast for the majority of us. Michigan here getting about 1 inch or so. The further east you go, it tapers off, becomes weaker. But what I'm trying to get at here is with saturated soils from previous storms, we could be looking at some flash flooding across the region. Not going to expect anything widespread with this, but it does bear some watching because it is saturated soils in some areas that may try to get the rivers to rise. We could be looking at some flooding here going on as we head into the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday timeframe as the rivers drain and stuff like that. So all hazards really, snow, rain, potential for some severe weather. It's a messy system. It's going to be a 2-3 part system, so it's not easy to communicate and forecast. But overall, snow begins Sunday afternoon, Wisconsin, the UP of Michigan. Further south, rain starting on Sunday night, Monday into Tuesday, clearing the state out by the Tuesday night time frame into Wednesday. Overall temperatures through the area here are going to be, again, 50s, high 50s, low 60s for Monday, and a repeat there on Tuesday where that cold front swings through. And then also north of that is going to be just riding that freezing mark there into Tuesday. So overall, messy system. That's all I got for you guys. If you guys have questions, feel free to drop them in chat now. I will answer those. But otherwise, that is your going forecast. And again, we do have a forecast posted on our page that kind of explains everything a little bit better. We do not have a severe weather forecast made yet just because our confidence is quite low in that. But overall, something to watch if you're living further south in Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, and perhaps southern Michigan as well. Ben says he is debating chasing the system from start to finish from Iowa to Michigan. That would be fun. That would be really fun. If you're looking at the severe side of things, though, I don't really see it. I mean, we can talk technically behind the scenes here, Ben. We're in a group chat together, so we can always talk behind the scenes about this. But overall, I'm not liking how it's looking in Iowa right now, but I'm looking more so toward Tuesday in our general area, honestly. But of course, we don't have any short-term models out just yet to kind of base this off of. So I think we'll have a better idea maybe later tonight into tomorrow morning how we're going to be looking for that. But that'd be kind of fun, though, chase it all the way from Iowa to Michigan. Any other questions, guys? If you guys do have questions after the stream is over, let me know. Comment on this post. I will get back to you in the comments later on today. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. I thank you guys for watching and stay safe.